Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I am gonna show you guys how to get and to see if we can get the last part. We literally have everything else. We have 10 ancient gemstones, we have 50 iron, we have the clear gemstone, and we have the broken handle. All we need, this is a big tip for you guys, right? You're looking at it, you're like, well, I got this weapon, right? But it's not the broken handle, because the one that I need would look like the clear gemstone. No, that is the broken handle that you'll get. It is an actual weapon that you can actually use. Don't use it until you get the whole thing completed. But all we're missing is the chipped. What the fuck did I say? All we're missing is the chipped blade. You're probably, how did you get the broken handle? You will get for me, I got the broken handle when I opened this chest. That is just random stuff that I threw in. But I got the broken handle when I opened a scarlet chest, which is like these red ones. You can only open them if you find the red keys, the scarlet keys. If you can't find them, you can make a workbench called the, what's it called? Key casting? Hold up. It is right here called key casting table. It is under the iron. And that's basically how you can craft all of the keys. Yeah. I have found a copper chest, an iron chest, and a scarlet chest. I haven't found the octane chest, the galaxite chest, or the solarite chest. But you're probably like, shut up, just tell me how I get the chipped blade. You can only get it once you have completed all three bosses. All three bosses. These three bosses here. Grom the Devourer, which is the centipede worm looking thing. You need Glutch the Abominable Mass, which is the orange slime. And then you need Malagaze the Corrupted, which is the night guy. What is cool is every single one of those bosses you can find easily. This one, this waypoint, is for Malagaze the Corrupted. There should be a waypoint. I don't think I got it yet. Is it this one? Yeah, this waypoint, because eventually you will start seeing a path, because this is the centipede. This is this big orange circle is the centipede's path. If you look, normally it connects like this, right? So if you look, there'll be a pathway that branches out. If you find that pathway, you'll find a waypoint. That's how you resummon him. The Glurge, or the orange slime, his spawn point is here. This is where he spawns. The waypoint's here. I moved that waypoint from there to over here. This waypoint is never there. That's not a normal waypoint that will spawn. That's a waypoint that I moved. And the waypoint that I moved was Glurge's waypoint, which is right here. So, this is a good way to show you guys how to find it. Honestly, I think it might be best if we think it might be best if we load up this world. Because if you look, there's certain buildings you're gonna want to look for. And was it Arise Wasteland or something like that? It's basically this whole green part. We're looking for like a black structure. Racetrack. What's that? Hmm. At first I thought that was it, but that's not it. It is something totally different. I mean, I could go back in there and check, but that is totally not it. It will be like a small little, like a small little castle. I was about to say kind of like that, but no. I think we spawn or we go here. Oops. We go here and then we just kind of like and end like right there. I think that's kind of what we do. Maybe if I could get like some coordinates or like how far it would be away. Actually, let me go back to my main world. Technically, that's my main world, but well, I am starving and I am fucked because you don't care. Okay. How do I not care? Huh? Okay. What's there? See, this place really isn't. I mean, we could check this place, but I don't really know. See, it's kind of hard with this world because, like, all of the biomes are basically mushed together. Like, it's gonna be really, really, really hard to find. Hmm. I might go ahead and move this waypoint, like, over here. I'm thinking about it. Because we don't need this waypoint and this waypoint be so close together. This waypoint I use for the desert. Well, now that I got this one, I don't really need to use it. But, like, this waypoint I use for the desert. And also this boss. This waypoint I'm going to use This waypoint's for the slime. Huh. What other close waypoint do I not need? I mean, these are hella close to each other. Might actually take that one. I don't know. The building kind of looks like a black castle, right? So you would have like one part and then it'll go up again and then up again and then it's like one big square. It's pretty much what it looks like. So we found a bunch in the desert. If I can find any. I thought we found a bunch in the desert. Yeah, right here. We found this, but I'm pretty sure that is not what I'm looking for. We found another one down here. See, that's what it would kind of look like. We also got like all of this down that we can explore. We also got this whole big circle here that we can explore. I might go hit those up. Like, even if we don't really get anything good from it, we still can get something from it. Now I need to find my flute. I'm not really seeing any. That's the key. That's the table. That's the other electric table. Yeah, because that's for the drills. And then that's for the uh, generator and all that. That's for the boat, and that's the upgrade module. Okay. Let's check. The cartography? We don't need that. Don't need that. Music table. Right here. Okay. I think it's right here. Real question is, where do we put it? I mean, I guess we could have it like sitting there. There we go. I need a flute. So I need 2 tin bars and 2 copper bars. Oh, right here. 2 tin. Definitely not 10. There we go. 2 tin and 2 copper. Over here. Make that flute. Perfect. Okay. Well, I guess let's go get these things. Also, we got this big old jungle part that we gotta explore as well. So, we still have a lot of jungle we gotta explore. Considering we haven't even touched this part of the jungle yet. Let's go here. Okay, so what do I need to explore? I need to explore this back part. Okay. Okay, here we go. Would really like to get on the other side of that. There we go. So we could kind of open this place up a little bit. Perfect. Honestly, I don't really need any of this, because this is just gonna be, you know, your standard black thing. Really? Fuck off of me, dude. I see what I need to kill. Up here. Pretty much got all of that. Really? Fuck you. Trying to kill everything. That way they don't try to kill me. Okay, perfect. Mainly need to kind of go like south. Where the heck am I even at? Up there. Yeah, we don't need to go this high up. We need to go more south. Kind of like down in this area. What the heck is that? You don't see that? It's like pre-cut out like land. Get off of me. So crazy. Okay, again, I want to explore this part. This whole left part. Like, what is... It's over here. God, these guys are so annoying. Finally. Kind of open all of this up. Perfect. Perfect. Because that's the way that we get into this area. Be cool as shit if I could actually not take any more damage. And then we're pretty much just gonna... That seems to be all... Perfect. Let's go down like south. Perfect. I would like to get more of this. Like all of this down at the bottom. Perfect. That's all I really wanted. Okay, so this down here is pretty much a mass of basically nothing. Let's go north of this, I guess. I want to do the least amount of digging that I have to. I just want to do it all by freehand. And when I say by freehand, I mean like this. To where I'm not really digging. There's so many enemies out here. It's insane. Okay. I got a good chunk of this done. Let's go back up north. See if we can get any more. We could cut across this, I guess. Whoa. I connected back that way. That is pretty much a hole. So now we explore this way. I don't really want to fight that bird guy right now. We have connected back that way. We've got honestly got a good chunk of this done. Like, it doesn't really matter if we die, because we can always come back. But yeah, we honestly got a hell of a lot of, a really good chunk of this done. So yeah, we don't need to go up anymore. It's pretty much that there, and I like that there, and then we'll be pretty much done with this area. This all seems to be one big landmass. Cool, cool. Yeah. A little bit more to the south, and then it'll pretty much be completed. Yeah. We've pretty much chopped all of that up. Now we got this part over here to do. Which honestly just seems to be more of these big rock things. You know? We've pretty much chopped up that entire part. A little bit more. Is it this way? Really? Like over this way a little bit? Perfect. But I don't really care if I die or not. Like, I can easily respawn over there in the one part. Always break these chests because you never know what you could get out of them. Sometimes it might actually be something good. Actually, I do care if I die. Let me go pull out real quick. Really? Go over this way. Point is further up. Like, what is this? It's like emptiness? Looks like. Okay. Okay. I've pretty much explored that entire part, and I didn't really run into anything. I guess we got this part we can explore. Maybe I could find the actual coordinates to it would be really nice. Okay. What the fuck is this place called? Azeo's Wilderness. What the hell is Azeo's Wilderness? Azeos. Okay. I kind of have a somewhat map of like the full area. But it seems a hell of a lot shorter. And there is no... I don't think this is the right map. Yeah. Oh, that's the grid border. That's the outer grid border, which is basically like all of this. Huh. Cool. Uh, I wish I had coordinates. That would be really nice. So they're kind of like black structures, is what it looks like. And they are jotted everywhere across the map. But see, I'm surprised I haven't ran into any of how much they're actually jotted across the map. I think we might come out here and explore more of that. Which means we gotta go to this waypoint. Because there's kind of like a little hut house building type of thing that I have going on over there. So we can explore south of here, which would be cool. Honestly, literally. Oh, what is that? Hold up, what was that? Oh. Let's dig this away. Oh. So it looks like we found another one of these. Be this. Yep, we found it. We're here. Cool, cool, cool. Wonder where we could get inside of it. Absolutely nothing. So this building, this structure here, kind of looks like this in the middle. I don't have another one on this world, but I do have another one on my other world. Yeah, I don't have it on this world. It kind of looks like this. This is where you could get one of the things from. The clear crystal, I think is what it's called. We go back down this way, then we go this way, then we go across, we go up, then we go over, then we go up. We got this place here. Hmm. Which is the way, okay. It kind of looks like this. Well, not really like this, but you know what I mean. I would like to make it to the other side, though. This would be like the entrance of what it looks like. Honestly, this would be a kind of a cool way to get into the jungle from the desert. So we're gonna go more north because this place seems to be surrounded by... Can we break out of this? No, it's indestructible. Would like to go more north. Right here. Yes, right here. And now we're back out. Okay. Now I guess we explore north. We are kind of looking for pretty much any building. Also break those because you can always get stuff from them. But I'm not really seeing anything. Let's go sleep in that bed, because I believe there is a bed here. I just gotta figure out how to get in. I think it'll be over this way. And then it'll be, you know, be like down this way. And then it'll be right here. But I don't remember if I put a bed down or not. I don't think I did. And my armor's broken. So we'll swap to this. We really get hit if we step in front of it? That's pretty stupid, but okay. So Scarlet Pick, so I guess we could just chunk a bunch of random useless stuff in here. I will take that. Guess I could drop these off. And I will take these. Okay. Cool. My ear. Oh, I forgot he was at max. Cool. Let's throw those in there for now. This is kind of like our little base of... Ooh, what's that? Kind of like our little base of solitude, pretty much. I might make a door like over here, and then we'll just like we'll just fill it up for now. I'll kind of oops, oops. Kind of just have it like that with like a torch on each. With like a torch on each side. Just so it kind of lights up the way a little. So do we get anything from these guys or no? I mean, kinda. But it's kind of like our biggest area that we can actually explore and actually... Oh, what's this? Oh. Hello. Cool. Okay. Okay. Just kind of exploring the outer rim. And then it looks like it leads back up to desert. Yeah. Leads back up to desert to the north. It honestly seems to just be like a whole, like, desert map. That seems to be what I be running into the most. It's just like all desert. I guess we could kind of continue this way. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it seems like it's completely surrounded by a desert. Sucks is I don't need anything from a desert. So it kind of sucks the most. Little strip. Which kind of breaches off. Then it looks like it connects back to more. Yeah. Cause literally, what I say about, like, we don't need no more desert, like, we don't need no more desert. Like, we already have a shit ton. That's what I mean by we don't need no more desert. Oh, what's that over there? Hold up. Can't really reach it. A golden tuna. Heck yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. Then it kind of continues north until we run into the ocean. Then even more bunch of nonsense. Maybe over there? Because there does seem to be something inside that. I'm gonna go in and check. See if we could break in. Ancient Guardian Necklace. Ooh. Heck yeah. Is that like, that's like it? Seems like that's it. Well, that's cool, I guess. Wait, I think we found it. No, that's the music one. We do have our flute, so... Okay. Let me build something around me that way I don't get attacked when I'm actually kind of trying to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. Kind of like here. There we go. Now we can kind of actually really explore this. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. X, circle, square X, Square X down, square X left, square X left, square X left up, left, square X left up, down, right. Yes! What's in here? Bunch of slime. More coin, another key, more food. Bunch of honestly, a bunch of shit that we really don't need. We might hatch that one. Yeah. It's pretty much that. We continue to go north. We've explored a good chunk of this part, which then seems to go back around to a desert. Okay. I want to go south, and I want to explore more of that down there. I'm about to say more of this. Because there's that big biome down there at the bottom. Cool. So we could go more this way. We found whatever this is. Huh. Let me know. Okay. Whatever. Whatever the hell that shit was. We found it. Big solid chunk of wall. What's that? That was weird. Okay. This part is pretty much all done. But I say like the only part we got left is like to the south. It's just time to go south, I guess. Kind of finish off this entire bottom part. Perfect. Again, I don't really care if I die. I am just exploring at the moment. Hoping I literally run into literally anything. See what's down here. Another gravesite. Let's go ahead and block this off, because I don't want anybody actually coming in and messing with us. Okay, what did we get? I can't see anything because there's stupid things in the way. Okay. We got absolutely nothing, pretty much. More ocean. Seems to be more, yeah, it's more ocean and stuff. Let's go this way. I want to know what's on this side, though. Because that is the music box. That's nothing, pretty much. That's that one with that big old one dude in it. More nothing at the end of the day. It's more nothing. Oh, there's this little campsite. And it is useless. I'm not seeing anything really over there that's actually useful. We got whatever this is. You wanna come? Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, this place is hella big. Oh shit. Huh. Not really seeing anything valuable in here though, but like kind of cool. Like that. Yeah, nothing really valuable, but it looks hella cool. Kind of like a big old star or a big old flower. Cool. That's dope. Cool. That's cool. I believe we came in this way. I want to go north. I want to go north of this. But so there's whatever that is on the inside. It looks hella big. Let's go check. Probably is nothing, but... Huh. What is that? I actually need to eat. Cool. Actually, matter of fact, we'll eat that now. And then we got, looks like another big old tree, which is kind of cool. So we are finding stuff, we're just not finding what we really need. We came in this way. Cool. Hold up. It looks like we have definitely found something. What did we find? I honestly have no clue. But it looks interesting. Slingshot. Another one of these. Level up here. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. We've kind of explored the whole thing down there, which is kind of cool. And we have all of this. Wait, what's that? We found it over here. Cool. If you guys don't know what this is the big old blue, blue stuff, basically. It's like the easiest way I could describe it, just the big blue stuff. Mold? Yeah, no, we're not gonna go that way. Yeah, it seems like this is the whole mold area. So... more desert, yeah. More desert stuff. Really? More desert, which looks like more mold. Seems what it looks like. That's all out here. It's just more desert and more mold. I mean, we still need to like explore all of this stuff. Cut across real quick. I'm definitely gonna die. Yep. Why would I spawn way the hell up here? Wish we could spawn. It's our waypoint. Wait. I know we had a waypoint that far up. We did. So I say, when did we find this one? But yeah, when did we ever get... Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't know it was this close to a fucking... Whatchamacallit. Okay. I guess we go north? See what's up north? Not really much up north, honestly. Like... just your standard stuff. So that's all ocean. This is all ocean. More ocean. Just kind of following the outline. Yeah, this is a little pyramid up top. That's kind of cool. Kind of same thing on this side. It just goes up to the desert. And then you got your tip. Okay. This whole part. And that dude really wants to kill me. Like, holy shit. All of this, which is like opened. Yeah, it's all open. I mean, kinda got this little pathway that you can kinda take. Which leads back up. We've kind of explored all of that. I was gonna say, the only part we really need to explore is kind of like the south. Like, it's pretty much it. And that's just in this area. That's not in the whole entire, all of the biomes. It's just this little part here. Let's go this way. We could kind of go around this big old building here. More desert. I don't really want to explore the desert that much.
Shower, I've been like to play games all the day. Not my remote. I know, let's go find it.
Yeah, this is all desert at the bottom. So she's not doing this out of spite.
She's 3, Robbie. You're 28.
She's not doing this out of spite.
She's 3.
She's not doing this out of spite.
No. Caitlin, do you know what that word means? No.
We need to go south. This is all ocean. We don't need any of this. More ocean. Yeah, we don't need any of this. This is all ocean. But it does reach out to more of this. Is what we need. Move.
Caitlin, sit down so he doesn't yell at you.
Move.
Caitlin.
Fuck.
No, not fuck.
This is all useless area that we don't need.
Come on, let's go.
This is all useless.
Your head's not even as big as yours. You can't fucking see around.
This is all useless.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is all. We don't need none of this, honestly. I mean, it kind of opens up to more stuff that we can find, but what is this? Why is there that guy there? Huh. Huh. That seems to be a more of a continuation of that part. We explored a lot of it, and I am not finding anything. Sadly, we're not finding anything at the moment. We have our fast travel point, which is right here, which is kind of cool. Maybe like literally directly north. See what we can find. Whoa. We kind of have like this, but this is eventually gonna run, yeah, back into the desert area. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, so it's basically useless. Yeah. Oh. Cool, I guess. Like, I don't really know. Not really finding anything, sadly. Just seems... Oh. We kind of got like a boat, little boat area over here, it looks like. Okay. Kind of like a little temple. Oh, this is the... Oh. Hold up. My God. This is the fishing dude, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool. We found the fishing dude actually in real life, which is actually kind of dope. That's cool. That's dope. Cool that we found the fishing guy, I guess. Be up this way. Okay. We found another big... Is that beach or... looks like beach. But then we kind of get back into where we were at. Part of the stuff that we explored. Yeah. It's just all... We've explored all this pretty much. Seems to be one big continuous circle. Yeah. Just one big continuous circle, it looks like. Nothing really going on in the middle. Continues up this way. More beach. More of this. Kind of like a mix of both beach and this area. Kind of like all of this. Pretty much just useless because not really getting or finding anything basically. You know? Kind of circled all of that. I mean, I guess we could go over there where we died at, see if we could find anything. Which would be right here. No, but it looks like there is something over there, though. More useless stuff, basically. Yeah, more useless stuff. Kind of got like a little thing going on over here, which is kind of cool. So we are finding stuff, we're just not finding what we need. I kind of want to go north. Due north of this, I guess. I know we're not in the right biome, but maybe it will connect back up. Hopefully. Or maybe not. Because it connects back up to this. And then... I want again, I want to do the least amount of digging that I don't have to. Yep, it does connect back up. I was right, which is kind of cool. So we kind of got a little bit of more stuff to explore out here. May not be a lot, but at least it's something. Yeah, this is just a little island, it looks like. Yep. That's kind of what sucks about having the biomes on small, is you don't really get like the super big biomes. I guess I could go back down this way to see it connect. What's up this way? Nothing? It doesn't look like nothing. Yeah. It looks like nothing. Because then it looks like it peaks out up at the top up here. Yeah. Not really finding anything. Yeah, it peaks up right here. Well, that sucks. Massively. One thing I can say is probably like go south of like here, like here, all of this we need to go south of pretty much. Heck, maybe even like that. Yeah. That's what sucks. 'Cause I'm really not finding it at all. Well, that sucks. Let me go die real quick. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. We should spawn back at the blue biome. Yep, okay. We kind of explored a lot over here, but like we still have not found it. We really haven't found any biome except for where's that? Except for this one. That's like the only structure that we've actually found. Most of them are just weird stuff like that. This, you know, it's nothing like actually concrete. Again, we still kind of have like this part we can explore. We still have this bottom part. We still have this north part. We still have this whole part. We still have this whole part here. So, I don't know. Maybe we also have some stuff down here. This whole part here. Some stuff over here as well. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it there because we're literally not finding anything. Hopefully you guys like this video. Catch you next one. Peace.